Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel, Sky Tree Wisdom. I'm going to be doing your October Tarot and Oracle card reading today. And we'll get straight into it with your Spirit Animal Oracle cards. And your first card out is Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. And you also have Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. And we'll get another one, Stag Spirit, take the lead. And I'm going to get you a few Spellcasting Oracle cards. Can we have some messages for our Sagittarius, please, for October? And you have this one come out, Closure. And we've just had a full moon, and that can be a time of release and closure as well. A full moon in your fellow fire sign, Aries, and clarity. And answers. So we'll see what your mystical shaman card for the month of October is, Sagittarius. And you had this one come out, the Spiral, number 50. So, I'll read from her book what it says about this one. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. And it also says the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. And you can use the spiral to enter deep into your consciousness and the unknown, and extending far out into the heavens. So that's a lovely message to start off your reading. And last but not least, we'll get your Gateway Oracle cards from Denise, Linn. I'm just going to move the fan so it doesn't put the cards over all the time. It's quite hot here in Australia already. It's only October and it's coming into our summer, especially here in Queensland. So your first card out is Following Your Bliss. My soul sings with joy. And flying free, I unfurl my wings and fly. So following your bliss and flying free. So we'll get into your tarot. Can we have some guidance for our Sagittarius, please, for the month of October 2020? October 2020. So your first card out is the Nine of Earth, or the Nine of Pentacles. Your second card out is the Two of Earth. And then you have the Two of Air. So you might want to look up angel number 22. With those two cards there. And then you have the Hermit, number 9. And we'll get another one for there, the Star. And we'll get another card for the Two of Earth. Why is the Two of Earth here? The Hangman, number 12. And on the bottom was Patience, which is the Temperance card. So looking for some balance to come back into your life, it seems, Sagittarius, especially with the twos coming up as well. And I'm going to clarify these cards with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. See if we can get a bit more information for you. Can we have some more guidance for Sagittarius, please? And to clarify the Nine of Earth, you have giving and receiving. And for the Hangman and the Two of Earth, you have reach out. And that would be the Three of Pentacles. And that reach out card has been coming out in every reading so far. You have share the love for the Two of Air. And the Crown Chakra with the Star and the Hermit. And move, and this is the Chariot card in the traditional tarot. And we'll get another one, 3. This would be the Empress, nurture. And on the bottom, you had what would be the Nine of Pentacles again, a well-deserved reward. So it looks like some rewards are coming in for you, Sagittarius, because you've had the Nine of Pentacles twice now. So how this reading works, Sagittarius, if you haven't watched my videos before, is this is the beginning of October through to the middle of October, and this would be the end, towards the end of October. So it's a progressive time reading, you might say. So these two cards represent early October, and as it says before, the Nine of Pentacles can be a well-deserved reward, and it's generally quite a good omen for the future, and shows that you're also near the end of a cycle, and all the hard work that you've been putting into something is going to pay off. And the Knight of Pentacles is also the card of financial independence and prosperity. You have enough money to live comfortably and enjoy your spare time, and also some little luxuries, and you appreciate what you have and enjoy the good things in life. And you may also like to be generous and give to those who are less fortunate, with the Six of Pentacles here, giving and receiving, especially as the Nine of Earth is sometimes referred to as a modern day equivalent to the environmentalist movement, as she is outside in nature amongst the birds and the trees. And Saggies are known for their generosity and love of the outdoors. And you've also just had a full moon in your 5th house of pleasure and creativity. So you've been probably wanting to have some fun and get creative and swing from the chandeliers and find some new hobbies maybe. And if you have children, spending time with your children, or just being playful and getting in touch with your inner child. And here in your next 2 cards, you have the 2 of Earth, or the 2 of Pentacles, with the Hangman, and this Reach Out card that came out for both Aries and Leo as well, in a similar way. And I feel here with these cards coming out like this, that you need to find a better balance here, Sagittarius. And your life might feel like it's a bit of a juggling act at the moment, and events may be going to occur that are out of your control. And try to be open to being adaptable and let go of the things in your life that are no longer bringing you fulfillment. And I feel some of you might be called on to act as a mediator in a situation, either in your family or maybe at your workplace. But don't forget to take time out for yourself as well, Sagittarius, because you might be tempted to be a bit of a martyr to a cause that you're passionate about. And of course, we're all feeling a bit restricted by the current events to do with the coronavirus. And some of us has even had to go into isolation. But I feel overall these cards are asking you to think things through carefully before acting on anything, especially with the 2 of Swords coming up next in your reading as well. And this card, Reach Out, is asking you to reach out for some support from maybe your friends, your family, your colleagues, about whatever it is that's causing you to feel the restriction or the stalemate of the Hangman. And by talking it through with a trusted friend or colleague, the problem may not seem so bad after all. The old saying goes, a problem shared is a problem halved. And also with the Hangman here, sometimes you just need to let go of the need to be in control of everything. And I feel that things will become clear for you in time. And overall, you have a lot of cards here that involve looking deep within, like the Hermit and the 2 of Swords, so that you can then make the necessary changes to your life in order to bring more fulfillment. And your next cards here this would be later on in October. You have Share the Love and the Two of Air. And as I said before, with the Two of Air, it can be a situation where you've come to some sort of stalemate. It can be with an actual situation or a person, and you're just not seeing eye to eye about something. And it can also be that you're not able to see the truth of the situation, and you need to wait for some more clarity to come in. And I also feel with these two cards that some of you may be letting something or someone go, because you had these cards before came up. You had closure and the clarity as well, and answers. So I think something might be coming to light. So don't make any hasty decisions just yet, Sagittarius. And as I said before, I feel some of you may be letting something or someone go, either consciously or unconsciously, if that makes sense. And it might be a decision you come to that's been going on for a while. It might not just be October. And it might be a decision that you come to when you see the truth of the situation and you have this clarity. Or it might be because of circumstances completely out of your control, with the Hangman you had before. So don't make any hasty decisions before you have all the facts. And I feel maybe it's been hard for you to face the truth of a situation or relationship. And all the Saggies I know like to see the best in people. And I feel here with the Share the Love card, which is the Three of Cups in a traditional tarot, that your friends may be, or your social circle might see a side to something or someone that you don't, because you're too close to the situation. And I feel the Three of Cups may be coming in to heal the situation as well. It's a very healing card with all this green, and it looks like the heart has been broken, doesn't it? And it needs a healing, and all this green light is coming in to make this happen. And also I feel the Three of Cups is also coming up because you have a new moon in Libra in your 11th house of friendships and social circles. So this is happening on the 16th of October. So around this time you might be expanding your social circle and meeting some inspiring new people, finding your tribe, so to speak. And nothing is better for healing the heart than getting out with friends and having some fun times together. And you might even be finding networking can bring you some great new contacts around this time as well. You might even be starting your own YouTube channel. And you have some great cards here in your outcome position for the end of October. This would be the Empress card, Nurture. So it's all about taking care of yourself and some abundance and prosperity coming in. And she's very open to this happening. And it also looks like she's receiving a blessing. And you do have the Star card as well. And the sun's in the background as well here. It's a very positive card, so I definitely think you'll be ending October on a high note, Sagittarius. And this would be the Chariot card. So I think you'll be moving forward with your goals and ambitions and your dreams, and that your heart's going to have received the healing, and it's full again, red and full and healthy again here in this picture. And the crown chakra is right on top of the head, and it's a violet colour, probably a more amethyst colour than what's depicted here in the picture, like this amethyst stone, like a bright violet colour. And it's also called the 1,000-petal lotus. And one way to activate the crown chakra, to get in touch with your wisdom and the divine, because the crown chakra is your connection to the divine, you can imagine a amethyst coloured violet lotus on your crown, opening up to receive the guidance from above. And you also have the Star card and the Hermit here, which is lovely. And you have a lot of Virgo energy here, because the Hermit is Virgo, and the Nine of Earth that you had before is Venus in Virgo. So a Virgo might be important in your life during the month of October, and they may have some important wisdom to impart to you. And also I feel the Hermit is going to shed a light on this matter that needs healing, and also reveal to you some important information so that you're able to move forward with more clarity. And you have the Chariot there, so you will be able to find that things will be moving forward quickly for you after this time of introspection with the Hermit. And I feel the answers to your questions are mainly within, and spending some time for yourself would be very beneficial around the end of October. And the Star is a card of Aquarius, bringing in these blessings and renewal, hope and healing of any issues or challenges that you might have been facing during the month. And we also have a full moon on the 31st of October, and this is a special full moon, a blue moon, because you don't usually get 2 full moons in 1 month. And this is in your 6th house of health and well-being, which is interesting because those healing messages came up before. So you might even decide to do a detox around this time, or start a new exercise program, or try a new diet, something like that. Maybe with these new friends or social circle that you're meeting, look like you're going to be meeting around the time of the new moon on the 16th. So I feel that October is going to be a wonderful month for you of looking within and finding some answers and some closure to some issues and moving forward with clarity. And I hope you have a great month, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye.